it's Jen from Not So Mystical Tarot. This is going to be your career, money, and finance reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, August 2019. What do we have going on for our Pisces career, money, and finance? Let's see here. We have got the Star. Oh, I love this. Love this. And the Moon. Okay, somebody else got this combination reversed. These readings are all over the place. The Star is your big dreams. Anything that you want to be, do, and have, you can have. This is like not the 50 cents an hour raise next year. This is the I want to be the CEO of my own company. And I said that to somebody earlier in these readings. And this is the big dreams. Now here's the deal that's going on here. You've got the Moon. That means things are not quite as they seem, okay? So, Pisces, you're a water sign, you're the cups, and I'm feeling like someone may be offering you this big dream that you have here, but be very wary, be very careful when they offer that to you, that you don't just jump at it because it seems so good, because you may not have the full story. Things may look a certain way. I use the reference of like a candlelight dinner. You go out to a candlelight dinner and it's so romantic and the restaurant's so beautiful. If you saw that place by the light of day, you'd be like, oh, the floor is dirty. Oh, the wall's all scraped up. You know what I mean? You don't see it in that veil of soft candlelight, soft moonlight. You want to, when someone offers you the moon and the stars and everything you've ever wanted, you just want to make sure that you're seeing clearly what is being offered, and you don't just jump at the first thing because you're so excited that somebody is offering you something you want. Now, here is the deal. Sorry, I was just choking. I didn't mean to be like sniffing. You have the Star again. This tells me that you have something coming your way. You're going to need to discern the opportunity, but you have the opportunity to really fulfill a major dream of yours, like bucket list dream of yours, okay? But you are going to have to see through the nonsense to do it, to discern the right thing, because the worst thing you can do is be involved with the thing that's almost what you want, but not what you want, and miss the thing that you really wanted because you're messing around doing something that isn't for you. You have the Star twice. I can't impress upon you how cool this is. The Star is anything you want to be, do, and have, you can have it. What is the desire of your heart? Like, what if you could be anything? If you could do anything, have any career, do anything, what would it be? That's what you want to look at. Just be careful when it's offered to you that you are seeing clearly. The other card you have to come up with this is the Two of Swords, and this is choosing not to see. And I want to really caution you. I feel like you're going to have more than one opportunity that comes to you in August, and it will the other opportunities that are substandard will veil themselves as the be, do, and have, the high vibration thing. But you're going to have to make a decision. This is about deciding not to make a decision, and deciding not to make a decision is deciding to do nothing, okay? You could miss out on everything by choosing to not do anything. And when it comes up with this Moon card, it says choosing not to see through the veil, choosing not to see the nonsense and the baloney that's being handed to you because you want it to be this. I feel like you really are going to have an opportunity this month to do something that you have always wanted to do, but you're going to have to discern what that is. And here, the blindfold needs to come off. You need to, you can't just stick your head in the sand and be like, well, I don't know, and then do nothing. Doing nothing is a decision to do nothing, okay? So you have some serious opportunity. This is a month of discernment for you, and you really don't want to miss out on this. I can't stress enough to you how careful you're going to want to be, but how also when the opportunity presents itself and you know that it's the real deal, how you need to grab it right that minute. You have the Two of Cups and the Hanged Man. Yeah, okay, you're going to have to look at this from a little bit of a different perspective than you wanted to. Two of Cups, you are the Cups, so I think you're going to have to weigh this. I think this is you and your spiritual self. You're going to have to weigh this opportunity that comes to you as, is this what I truly want, or is it something I kind of think is okay? That's what I'm saying, is you could end up with the kind of okay if you don't want to be discerning enough when it comes, like with that Moon card. to determine if it's really what you want. And it may involve you here looking at things a little bit differently so that you can make that determination. And you may have to employ kind of your spiritual self with this versus just the logical self. You may have to, whoa, oh no, okay, now that's on the floor. Hold on a minute. We can't miss out on whatever this card is that's going to make me crawl on the floor and get it. Here it is. Okay. Sorry to be disorganized. You have the King of Wands. All right, let's move this back. The King of Wands is very, very charismatic. He has like a magnetic kind of energy to him. I think this is a little bit of a cautionary tale here when I'm saying look at things from a different perspective, especially with that Moon card coming up where things may not always be as they seem. Just because something's wrapped in gold foil and whatever, make sure that it's really the opportunity that you want. Look at it from every angle before you take it, because you're going to have more than one really cool opportunity headed your way. And you want the best one, okay? Let's just get one more card. Maybe I'll get, oh, here it is. Okay. 8 of Swords. You are going to have to look at it. This is a prison of your own making, okay? So you will miss out on the opportunity if you do not take the blindfold off and get out of your head. Don't get stuck in your head and be worried about the decision you make. Just make the decision. Make it an informed decision. The blindfold on and, yeah, I don't see it. That's not an informed decision. So you had the 2 of Swords too, which is the other I don't see it card. So you're going to need to look at it from all points of view, weigh it against your spiritual self versus just your regular emotional self. And like I said, just because it's wrapped in pretty paper may not be the one. Get the blindfold off, get out of your own way, and make the choice that you need to make for yourself this month, because you will be presented with a couple really cool opportunities, and you want to make sure that you get the one that is really right for you. So do not settle, okay? I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much for watching.